Hey everyone, Meteorologist Joe Martucci. I'm back here with you, and we got another storm Sunday into Monday with all kinds of impacts here. Let's take a look at our storm timeline. During the afternoon Sunday, showers and drizzle, increasing winds, but not really all that bad. The worst of it comes overnight, especially after midnight on Sunday night here, where roadway flooding, coastal flooding, and power outages will all be possible. That really core of the worst of the storm ends during the Monday morning commute, and then the rest of the day sees drying conditions, but still going to be gusty out there. We have a flood watch in effect for all of New Jersey, and that's because we're talking about 2 to 3 inches of rain, even a little bit more than that in a few spots. We go to our wind alerts. We have a wind advisory in effect up and down the shore. That will be in effect on Sunday night into early Monday morning, and then a coastal flood advisory. And that is because we are expecting minor stage coastal flooding, not only with one high tide, but 3 of them. The Sunday morning one, the Sunday night one, and then the one on Monday morning. Now, comparing this storm to the last one shows a lot of similarities here. We have heavy rain, gusts up to 50 miles an hour, and coastal flooding. But the source of this storm is a low pressure system that's moving up the eastern seaboard. Temperatures are still mild with both storms, but we're going to see more coastal flooding than the last one. Let's take a look at our future cast here. It is a Sunday at 9 a.m. A few spits of showers or drizzle around, but really not that significant until we get after dark. And then you see the steady rain coming on in here, and it's a soaker with heavy rain, the potential for roadway flooding here. And remember, those winds will be howling too with the coastal flooding overnight. This is when we'll pick up most of our rain here, and this continues into early Monday morning. Now, it does look like by 8 o'clock, getting towards the end of the morning rush, the heaviest stuff gets out of here, but there will still be some showers into the day on Monday, exiting between noon to 3 p.m., and then we're finally done with this storm. So this storm is actually happening a little bit longer period of time than the last one we had as well. The last storm was about 18 hours long. This one's about 24 hours or so. We're in a level 2 of 4 risk for excessive rainfall. That means spotty flash flooding is possible, not indefinite, but possible on the roads and the smaller streams. Winds, we're talking about sustained winds 20 to 30 miles an hour at the coast again, with gusts up to 50. This will even be true for a number of spots east of the Parkway and along the Delaware Bay. Further inland, we're expecting sustained winds 15 to 20 miles an hour, gusts to 40. If anything, this wind forecast is going up, not down here. We'll update you if we need to. And we're looking at our winds a half-mile high. And this is important too, because you see those big numbers up there, 75, 80 here as we go overnight into Monday morning. Well, if we get a torrential summer-like downpour, it can mix some of those winds down to the surface, and that would cause serious issues. But after we get past 6 or 7 a.m., that significant wind threat goes down to 0. We take a look at our tidal flooding forecast. 2 to 3 rounds of coastal flooding will be likely, either with the Sunday midday high tide, the Sunday night high tide, or the Monday morning one here. These should largely be in minor flood stage, and that means that the susceptible bayside roads are flooding, but this happens a couple dozen times a year. We take a look at Ocean City, you take a look at those coastal flooding areas, not much here in minor flood stage, and then we'll take you to Manalocan, where you see just a few spots have that water on it. So after we get past this storm, pretty similar to the past couple of weeks, we're pretty much dry here for the rest of the week. Now, there is a storm system hanging out well offshore, but not really going to impact us. And this system that you see coming in on Friday largely gets dried up and eaten away by high pressure as we go into our Christmas weekend. So I'm not expecting another Sunday into Monday with a storm here. Take a look at our inland 7-day forecast for you. Temperatures bottoming out as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday. That's nothing new for us. We've seen that for now 4 weeks in a row. And then we turn a little more seasonable as we head into Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. No big warm-up as we go into the Christmas weekend, but with likely dry conditions here and temperatures seasonable, not all that bad for this time of the year. You can check out more from me on pressofac.com/weather. You can check out more from our Lee weather team at wire.lee.net/weather.